I'm literally walking on the street right now because there is no sidewalk. All right, at this point, I'm in the middle of nowhere. That person was totally texting and driving. Dang, this looked like it melted. I'm almost there. I am about to walk across Los Angeles. Let's hope I make it there in one piece. Why do all this? Well, I'm trying to end a countrywide debate that is about this very thing, walking in Los Angeles.
Is LA walkable? No, right?
No.
Condé Nast Traveler, out with a list of the most walkable cities in the United States, LA came in 8th.
Come on.
Just below actual city Chicago.
Come on, that's ridiculous.
According to Condé Nast Traveler, Los Angeles isn't only a decent place for pedestrians, it's one of the best in America. Now, most people disagreed with this statement. LA is only walkable for Godzilla. Then some of them were like this. Estimate your residents of Los Angeles who does not own a car, and once again confirming that LA is perfectly walkable. If you disagree, try walking more. The transit system here is above average and the weather is usually great. Just try! Now, I've lived here for 10 years, so when I first heard this, I thought, what in the world? Are these people smoking cuckoo bananas? A study found that only 3% of Angelinos walk or bike instead of drive. There's literally a song called Nobody Walks in Los Angeles. Because of copyright, I can't play it. So here's my rendition of it. Walking in LA, walking in LA. So what is it? Is LA walkable? I guess there's only one way to find out, and that's to walk from the western tip all the way to the eastern tip of one of the largest cities in the US.
One writer says LA is walkable as long as you don't mind maybe getting hit by a car.
I know.
Right? Right? At the start of my journey, I realized I don't even know what's in these streets. Who else is on the streets of Los Angeles just walking? LA was the 8th most walkable city in the US. Do you agree or disagree with that statement?
Without a car, you're screwed.
You think LA is a walkable city in your mind?
Hell no.
No, absolutely not.
How long have you been here for?
Just the second day. Actually, I rented a car.
Oh, you rented a car?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out whether or not LA is walkable.
I do drive most of the time. It's bad.
From Santa Monica to Pasadena, absolutely not. You're doing this just to show off.
Yeah, right,
That's
right.
pretty much.
You might die.
Let me know when we started. We starting already?
We're starting right now. Yeah,
What's
yeah.
up?
Yeah.
Yo, this is Seven. Your boy Seven, live
Come
and
on,
direct.
Seven.
Man, Kyle, 100 grand, man.
Let's
I see you,
go.
man.
Come on,
Yo,
Seven.
man, I mean, I had to stop for a second, you know, just like, give props where props is due. He's out here.
I'm walking from right here where we are standing
Santa Monica.
to Pasadena.
Pasadena.
Do you think that's possible?
100%. Anything's possible because it's
Anything
your
is
thought.
possible.
See,
There you
the
go.
thought proceeds from what your heart sees.
Let's go.
So I'm a walker myself.
Yeah?
I start off early in the morning, and I come back and walk the same strand doing push-ups and end up meeting
way.
beautiful people like yourself. And I love walking, bro. I really do.
Dude, that's incredible. I appreciate you,
Oh,
man.
man,
Come
100
on
grand,
now.
bro. 100.
Seven. Shout out to Seven.
Yo, what up? You know, it's
We
your
need
boy.
more people
Once
like
again,
Seven in
it's
this
on.
world.
Here we are.
We need more walkers like Seven in this world. Surprisingly mixed reviews. Like, Seven is just randomly out here walking around Los Angeles all the time. Also, would I even survive? Apparently, Los Angeles is like dangerous in these streets. I could get robbed. But I guess we'll go for it and find out. It's a city that I've lived in for 10 years. I want to get to know it better and not feel like I've just lived inside of my car the whole time I've lived here. Here's a shot of the sidewalk, which I don't get to see very often. Now, my walk started out very smoothly. You know, when they say wake up and smell the roses, I'm smelling them. I was just taking in the sights, realizing how beautiful LA was. So something I'm trying to do here is take on an adventurous mindset. It's treating life like an adventure. It's where you strive to be more curious, courageous, and caring in your everyday life. Though my walk was beautiful, I started to notice there wasn't many people actually on the sidewalk with me. I've walked past one person in the last 10 minutes, but I've probably seen about 500 cars in the last 10 minutes. Now, my walk wouldn't always be this chill, but there was one more reason I really wanted to finish this walk. You see, on a different day, I was in Santa Monica and I mapped myself to my friend's house, and whoa, oh my God, 15 hours? What in the world? That's great! But then I realized, yeah, phew. I just clicked the walk button. But then I thought, wait a minute. If Google Maps says I can walk there, is Google Maps then confirming that LA is walkable? So this also became an attempt to see whether or not Google Maps is lying to my face. because this is the route I'd be taking. And where was the final destination? Well, it was at my friend's house, and it was for a very special occasion.
So I need to make it to my friend's house because he recently had a baby, and I have yet to see the baby. I got some baby gifts that I have to give him.
I needed to make it to my friend's house because the baby was waiting for me.
What's your name? C-Smoke. Kyle, man.
Now, I ran into a person every once in a while, but there was something I ran into way more often.
There's more robots than actual people on the streets. Robot. Fresh white Christmas trees.
I was in the Christmas spirit, so I had to explore. I mean, look at these trees.
Just look at that tree. That's a beautiful ass tree. Look at all those cars. I'm walking so much faster than them. Everywhere I look, there's just cars. Gas is expensive. Let me check my gas tank. Oh, massage. I'll probably need a whole massage after this. Massage. I don't even know what that is. What is that? Just to give you a perspective of what I'm looking at.
It started to get wild. I was walking on these streets and there was like one person walking with me.
Just me in the open road out here. This is what I'm looking at.
There was no one to talk to.
Cars on cars. Cars on cars.
And I started getting bored.
This might be the fanciest gas station I've ever seen. Hank's Coffee. Hank looks like a good guy. Just some more empty sidewalks.
It was crazy. Like, I've never noticed there's no one on the sidewalks.
We have our first obstacle.
And then things got a little precarious.
The sidewalk is closed, so I'm literally walking on the street right now. I'm literally walking on the street right now because there is no sidewalk. Doing my best not to get hit.
I literally talked to the construction worker and he was like, yeah, just walk on the road, I guess.
That person was totally texting and driving. That person was also texting and driving. What the heck?
Thankfully, I made it through unscathed.
We have officially made it to Beverly Hills. What the streets are like in Beverly Hills.
Occasionally, I would pass someone sleeping on the bench, but other than that,
I'm the only person walking on this strip right now. Literally the only person.
But these were some nice sidewalks.
This is actually a very pleasurable walk. It's not even that bad. People are tripping out here. Maybe 7 was right this whole time.
I don't know what it was. It was a Thursday, it was like 1 p.m., and still just no one. And then I ran into my old friends.
Robot.
Like literally, how many robots are on this street and there's barely even any people and it's like, it's crazy. Black power. Now, LA is the city of entertainment, so I couldn't just walk the walk. I also had to talk the talk and walk and talk and talk and I had to do what people in Hollywood do. Entertain.
I have officially made it to Hollywood. There's a lot of people walking here.
There were so many people on the street doing a street performance, and I was on the street, so it was only fair that I also do a little street performance. I mean, who else can say they walked 15 miles to perform their own live music show? What is good, y'all? My name is Sugi Dakks. I just walked here from Santa Monica, if you can believe it. Yes! And I drew a little crowd. This is a kidder on the drums. We are out here playing some music for you. Whipping in the shape, my stable horse. Take a lap around the course. They say stay in your lane, but I paved the way for the sport motorcycle to be my chief handlebar. With every speech, catch me up, got good mileage. I'm swerving when traffic peaks. With a palm, your spine. I was in Hollywood. Why not? I said I'm proud of you. Don't not for yourself. There's bad for your health. And I got to meet some fellow comrades.
I walked here from Santa Monica. I'm on my way walking to Pasadena. Do you think that was a good idea?
100%, man.
Do you have a car? Do you drive?
I do bicycle, man. I actually bicycled from Santa Monica to here.
That is insane. Hey, I appreciate that. Get those steps in, man. I'm tired of these cars out here.
Built to be in charge, I'm an army of elephants. Half a king board, cause I can bang in all elements. Interviewing people made me realize there's more people that walk than I originally thought.
What's your name?
My name is Johnny.
Johnny. Would you say you walk around Los Angeles a lot?
Yes.
All the time?
Yes, and take the train too.
I appreciate that. We need to see more of that in the world. Stop me! You cannot stop me! Whoa! It's war! You cannot stop me! Stop me! Whoa! It's war!
And me and Johnny became like best friends.
Appreciate you, buddy! Come on now! Stop me! Whoa! It's war! You cannot stop me now! You cannot stop me now! So why even try?
And just like that, I had to do a send-off song and be on my way.
Nobody walks in LA. Let me loose, get me off the chain. I am Jules. I'm an extra pay. Like, what you want from me? I just walked here. Everybody talked about this.
I used to resent going to Hollywood because of all the traffic, but this put it in a new light. I had a new friend and did a live show.
I just walked from Santa Monica. Yeah. Nobody walks in LA.
I have lived here for 10 years, and I've never done this in my life. I grew a new appreciation for Los Angeles.
Nobody walks in LA. Thank you so much. All right, I have to walk some more. I'll see ya.
You guys sound good. I like that. Oh, yeah.
But enough with the chit-chat. I had a baby to get to.
So, I had to get him a bougie fancy cup. Check out the babe in the streets. Look how many people there are.
Now, there was plenty people walking in Hollywood.
Now this, talk about walkable. There's people in these streets.
And also, robot. And then I ran into something I've never seen in my entire life.
They really went out for this. This is actually crazy.
I walked into this like crazy billboard situation thing.
This is a billboard, y'all. Supposedly.
Like, what the heck? This is too much, y'all.
Fully immersive billboard.
Crazy times.
So would you believe me if I told you I walked here from Santa Monica?
Did you really?
I did, and I'm on my way to Pasadena right now.
Oh, wow.
Just on foot.
That's impressive.
Do you do a lot of walking?
I do a lot of walking in the city. If you're in LA, I feel like you gotta walk unless you're gonna pay that $30 parking.
That is facts. My way to Pasadena.
All on foot?
All on foot.
That's a long trek.
I thought I was gonna have more dramatic responses like, no way. But most people were like, dang, like that's far but doable. So maybe I just drive a lot. I don't know.
Did you know there was a Scientology media production building? It literally looks like Paramount Studios. What the heck? I've been here for 10 years. Did not know that.
At this point, my legs were getting tired. I'd walked 17 robot. Bruh, I did not know there was this many robots in the street. We are living in the future, y'all. At this point, it was getting late, but luckily, I was able to make it to my brother's house.
I'm almost there.
Which marked the halfway point of walking across LA.
300 feet.
I mean, I was cooked. Look at me.
I will get a video of you. Let me wash my hands off, because I have makeup on my hands.
So my brother is doing a video where he's walking in LA. Go back outside. We gotta.
What?
This is for Mikhail. Okay.
They literally kicked me back out because they didn't record it.
Bruh. Alright, because they didn't film me walking in, now I have to walk in again. Take more steps than I needed to. I'm here.
Hey!
Hey, you made it!
Top tier acting.
I've made it halfway.
I didn't care. My legs were straight dead. Thankfully, I was able to eat a nutritious meal for my brother and his girlfriend and recharge for the night.
Good morning, y'all. And we're about to head back off.
So the first day I walked 21 miles or 45,000 steps.
We are halfway through Los Angeles.
I had managed to make it unscathed thus far, but would I make it all the way to the end? What else was out there?
See, we're getting a little bit of that morning traffic in on the streets. This is where we're at. This is such a beautiful walk. I mean, look at these trees and the luscious, I don't even know what you call those.
And I started having a moment.
This shit is beautiful, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. There's actually so much nature in Los Angeles, which you wouldn't think, obviously, because it's a city. But I mean, we're just out here in nature. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go Dodgers, who have won this year, 2025. I'm not even into baseball like that, but I was into baseball during the World Series and all that. It's just me and an open sidewalk. Now here is gonna be the number of people that are in Los Angeles, the number of cars there are, and some other facts. What are the chances there's no one in front of me right now? Is it high or low? I don't actually know. These are some great sidewalks, yet no one's in these streets with me.
This is where things got confusing. I was walking alone for like 90% of the time.
That has been me hundreds of times down there. I do not miss being in that traffic right now. We have officially made it to Chinatown.
Like, am I crazy? Are people just running away from me?
There's such cool art.
And good food, might I add.
We might have to check this out. Walking with my egg tart. Egg tart, egg tart.
And these Chinese pastries put me deep in contemplation.
Now this is a park. Egg tart. They keep saying that the world is it's becoming more and more disconnected. Walking with my egg tart. There's less interpersonal relationships. And being in a car with my egg tart, you really further that gap.
It was just me and some egg tart making our way through the city.
So this is the LA River. And the only thing I'll say about it is, dang, it's kind of stinks, bruh. Sidewalk check.
A similar thing was happening.
Damn, I'm getting lonely out here. Street check.
Nobody was on the streets.
Dang. This looked like it melted.
This was wild though.
That's crazy.
The more I walked, the lonelier I got. There was no one around. Not even an egg tart to keep me company. Just all these damn cars.
All right, these sidewalks are pretty deserted. I don't even know where I am right now. This is a lot less exciting part of the journey. We've just been in neighborhoods for miles. It's not much other than this for just miles. I'm just getting kind of lonely out here. I miss all my robots.
It's true, I felt like I was walking through a deserted land. Even though there's so many people in cars.
All right, at this point I'm in the middle of nowhere, but I'm following Google Maps because Google Maps is saying this is the right way to go. I don't even know at this point.
I trekked on, wishing for a friend. Anyone.
I've been walking on the same path for now 3 miles. I did hit a couple taco stands, but other than that, there was no one. Anyone, come walk with me, please.
In my sadness, I made it to
Alhambra.
And that's when I saw something far off in the distance. Something I wasn't expecting at all.
Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him.
What the fuck you doing?
You didn't tell me you had a whole contraption on you.
I had no idea he was coming. He just found me in the streets.
I have my first friend on the road. Let's go.
You have
I get a care package
for whatever you want.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
A good friend of mine, Aaron, came to my aid and offered to get me snacks from the Dollar Tree.
I started in Santa Monica and I am here today.
I got a question.
That's so funny that you caught me. I didn't even think it would be possible to make it this far.
Did you?
I thought eventually the sidewalk would just run out and then you'd be done with. All right, we got ourselves a care package.
Is LA walkable? I would say yes. Is it practically walkable? No. And when you say it's something walkable, it means can I get from this place to this place?
That's true.
But what people don't know about LA is there's so many cities.
There is.
There's so many, like that doesn't really exist in other places.
Aaron boosted my energy to keep on going.
That was incredible. Getting me the Dollar Tree treatment. I was definitely very lonely on this walk. So that just brightened my day. The first human I've seen in a couple miles. First human on a sidewalk.
I'm telling you, I was rejuvenated just to catch up with a friend for a hot sec. I mean, it gave me so much energy to get back into it.
Can't smell the roses in your car, okay? Let me find some roses. Now that's a good ass rose. Can't do that in a car.
And the good juju kept coming.
Wow, thank you so much. So
You're walking away, so.
yeah, no, so this is crazy because I'm doing a whole video where I literally walked from Santa Monica to here. So this is much needed.
Really?
Yeah.
So this wonderful lady saw me walking across the street and decided to give me water and an apple, which I was hyped on.
And I'm just like that. Come on now. That's what happens in these streets. Yeah, a lot of bad things are happening in the streets as well. But also, sometimes good stuff happens. Now that doesn't happen in your car. Let's go. This is a nice ass park, look at that. Maybe I should do some yoga real quick. You know, I feel like I'm getting a sense of what they did it in like pre-horses. What was pre-horses? How long have we been riding horses? I wanted to give a big shout out to today's sponsor, my girlfriend. It's her birthday tomorrow. She has helped me through this entire video. She took me to Santa Monica. She brought all the equipment to Hollywood for me to do my show, and then fed me, gave me my clothes for the next day. This is sponsored by her because I would not be able to do this without her. So thank you so much. Yeah, happy birthday. Love you so much.
Woo! I was on the last quarter of my trip, and though the vibes were running high, my legs were falling apart. Would I make it all the way, or would I have to call it quits because I literally physically couldn't make it? I was on mile 32 here. The hours started to blend into each other. My legs barely functioning at this point. My mind drifting.
So I'm on the final stretch. Sometimes I feel lost in the sea of millions of people that live amongst it. It is our own doing why we are becoming less interconnected. Maybe the answer the whole time was getting out there and just walking in the street.
I started reflecting on my journey.
Most of my travels, there was a sidewalk. I would never have thought I would come to this conclusion. But I think we did prove that LA is for sure walkable.
My brain was pretty fried, but what I meant was technically LA is walkable because I had almost walked it.
I can say that from experience now. When I say walkable, I do mean there's sidewalks everywhere. And there is the capacity to walk. And though it's not practical, Los Angeles is a very walkable city. And maybe that is not such a bad thing. I can't believe it.
I literally didn't think I would make it. I thought for sure I would just run into a freeway, the sidewalks would end, it would be too difficult to finish. But all I could think about was Seven's words.
Do you think that's possible?
100%. Anything's possible because it's your thought. See, the thought proceeds from what your heart sees.
Let's go.
And then you speak it. Now it's nothing but just do it.
And I had almost done it.
Literally can't feel my legs, okay? I can't feel my legs. I've walked 37 miles in the last 2 days.
I just walked across Los Angeles.
And there was one last thing to do.
It is so good to see you. You don't know how happy I am to be here.
Do you need to go to the bathroom?
I just want to sit down.
Okay, come on.
I got you a gift.
He was like,
and I got here as fast as I could to deliver it.
Get together.
Oh yeah, I mean, exactly. Superpowers.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now, I was looking at this on Amazon today.
Are you serious?
I'm not even freaking kidding.
Let's go.
Because the carrier that I have right now, I'm like, I want it to be snug and not have to clip it.
Right? This one seemed like so cozy. So.
Kyle, this is such a thoughtful gift.
Yeah, and then, you know.
It's so cute. Thank you so much.
Yeah, of course.
This is so kind. Jesus.
I walked here from Santa Monica Pier.
What?
I have cometh to you from the Santa Monica Pier.
Kyle.